Get around him! Get around him! Get around him! Get around him!
Hello and welcome to another edition of Dave's Video Diary. This week we have one of the leadership group from the Masters, Lex. Lex, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure to be here.
It is, isn't it? It's, for the millions watching on YouTube and for our Logie nomination.
Hashtag
when you're,
Lex.
When you're ready. What do you do for a crust, mate?
Teacher, mate.
Teacher, yeah. What grades? Primary school.
Primary school,
Yeah.
grade 3, yes.
Grade 3, fantastic. You how do you find the kids, mate?
Oh, it's great, mate. Yeah, really.
How long you been playing Supers? How long you been down to the club?
Oh, I think this is my 3rd season, although about that, yes.
Yeah. Were you when we were Reza?
Yeah, my
Involved
first
in-
year was at Reza. Well, I was living in Preston at the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you come down to the club?
Oh, actually, my brother-in-law got me involved. I just moved back to Melbourne, and I told him that I was interested in playing some footy, and he actually said, "Oh, there's a club just around the corner," and he did come down and play with me that first year.
Yep. Who's your brother?
Dominic, he played the first year, small fella,
Okay.
but he was getting a bit longer in the tooth, and
Okay.
decided, after getting his ribs broken, decided to call it quits.
Happens a lot, Denny, Taranto.
Yeah,
If you're
it's-
watching
it's-
this.
it's going around.
Yeah. How do you find the club? I mean, it's a great bunch of blokes. It's a nice place to be around. How do you find everyone?
Oh, look, really enjoyed it actually. It's a real relief. As you can imagine, being a teacher, you have to mind your P's and Q's and also work with a lot of very intelligent, very educated ladies. So it's nice to, relax a bit and hang out with the boys.
Absolutely.
Plus, I do love kicking the footy.
It is good. I mean, the way that all the groups mix together, there's no sort of Supers, Masters and Legends. Everyone seems to gel together pretty well.
Yeah, I've got to say, I played in a few footy clubs along the way, and really good culture here. Yeah, like you said, whether you're a legend or you're a gun in the Supers, everyone will have a beer with you, have a laugh, and it doesn't matter what you do for a crust, we all get along. So I really enjoy that. Yeah.
Absolutely. The style of play this year has really sort of flowed on from having Adam come along on board and flowed through the three teams pretty well.
Yeah, he's introduced some pretty intelligent play, especially the spread, the switch in the back line. We probably let him down a little bit as far as implementing his plans.
Lack of skill a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yep.
lack of a lot of things, players.
Players,
But
yeah.
no, it's been good. He clearly his AFL experience is shining through a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Where'd you play your junior footy, mate?
I played for Glen Iris actually.
Okay.
Yeah, under
Oh, really?
12s. Yeah. They're very posh. Yes, stood out there as well.
Yeah.
No, it was a good bunch, and after that moved to Queensland and didn't play for a bit, but played for University of Queensland
Okay.
when I was about 17 till for quite a stretch actually,
Mhm.
until I was about 30.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. And then you decided to come down and
I had a bit of a gap, as you can imagine.
bless us with your skills.
Yeah, yes. Well, I saw a need, I thought I'd fill it.
All right. We'll straighten up a little bit here.
Yeah.
There's a few weird dudes in the I was going to say golf club, in the footy club. Who would you? I know you've seen the previous, along with the millions of people, have seen the previous episodes of these magnificent video diaries.
Definitely.
You would probably know that you've featured a little bit in this segment.
I've been nominated on occasion.
Nominated
yeah.
a few times.
Maybe up
but
for an award. Yeah.
who do you feel is, other than yourself, is the weirdest unit we've got here?
Oh, tell you what, it's a tough bunch. And you boy, Mario is probably.
Marco.
Yeah, sorry, Marco is. I don't know why I keep calling him Mario. He doesn't like when I call him that either. But on occasion, he's an interesting fellow. Good footballer. Keeps to himself. I've got to say, it's tough to. A lot of the boxes have been ticked. Unfortunately, I'm counted amongst those. But the Seeds is up there.
Yeah.
But my mate Paddy, he plays the straight and narrow. But really, get him away from the game.
Bit of a sleeper, isn't he?
Yeah. Living by himself. He's on Tinder a lot now that he's a single man. he's doing some odd things. You call him up, and he goes missing for a week or two. Goes walkabout. Who knows? Some kind of.
Well, I actually noticed his last profile picture on Facebook. It was a bit of the old Zoolander pose he had going there at a coffee shop or something. He looked like he was in with the hair slicked and looking very sharp.
Well, I don't want to, give away secrets, but a couple of years in, he starts talking about, leather strap-ons and things like that, and I just got to walk away. So, tell you what, people who live in glass houses just need to be careful.
That's very true. That's very true.
Or in his case, leather strap-on houses.
With whips and chains.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not a judger. Yeah.
Who do you reckon out of all the group would spend the longest time in front of the mirror? I know that's a fairly long queue as well.
Tell you what, trying to think of someone who won't hit me. I was going to say, rules out the Rhino brothers.
Ouch.
Ouch. Tell you what, last time I heard, I reckon actually Louis, if you pay attention, did you notice that he's trying to work himself into one of those sort of quaffs. The problem is, he's just got a lot going on. He likes to drop, he likes to point out, this bloke you're losing here, oh mate, what's going on? Bit of a patch at the back there, but tell you what, a little bit of the comb over and the comb back going on, A lot of work being done. Yeah.
Obviously,
You can tell that he's in the building trade. He's good at, patching holes.
Not really working though, mate.
Jeez,
All right, if you could, if you could, I've got to say I didn't see that one coming. I thought our illustrious president, who tips his hair, might have popped into that one, but
he's not hiding nothing.
it's true. What if you could have a superpower? What would Lex's superpower be? Super Lex.
Oh, just probably to be better at football. That would be nice. Yeah. My superpower would be to kick the footy to somebody on our team. I think I had 40 touches on the weekend. I've been counting, so you probably divide that by 2. And 30 of them, the coach probably hopes you probably hoped I didn't have them. But, the opposition was pretty happy to see me.
Yeah, look, I know the opposition have started calling for the ball when you get it, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
The umpire knew my name as well. I don't know what that means. Lex, just take it easy.
Yeah, I understand why. All right, dinner for 3 or dinner for 4, you included. Anyone in history, who would you have sit at your table?
Oh, anyone in history, who would I have dinner with? Big call. Oh, anyone in history? Well, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind going to dinner with Carlo, Big Carlo, Ruckman Carlo, and then some kind of polite people. Maybe I've got it. Someone that really upset him. Yeah, probably Oscar Wilde. Me, Carlo, Oscar Wilde.
And you can have another one too.
No, just they'll.
Just
oh,
three.
you know, I met his brother. Have you met his brother on the weekend?
Oscar Wilde's brother or Carlo's brother?
Carlos.
Carlos.
He's like Carlo except half the size. Purely for the entertainment factor. It's like mini-me. I nearly brought it up. Yeah, but yeah.
I'm probably lucky you did. I don't know if you'd have made
Same
it.
head, just lower.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. There's plenty of people to choose from, but he's picked Carlo, his brother, and Oscar Wilde. All right. And that kind of gives you a bit of a reason as to why he's popped up in the weirdest unit.
They're coming in spades, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, Siren's gone. We're 5 points down. The whole footy club. Who would you rather have in the shot for goal? Obviously, other than your good self, who's in the kicking the ball.
No, yes, they love it when I've got it. Oh, probably Shooks. He's pretty handy with the foot.
He's automatic. Either foot, really, isn't he?
Yeah. Although I tell you what, who's been good this year is Ronnie. His unsung in the back line has been very good with the footy.
Yeah, very good kick of the ball. Very good kick of the ball. All right, last one. Actually, before I get into the last one, who do you follow in the footy?
The Roos.
Kangas.
Yeah, 5 in a row.
Nice. Who's your favourite Roos player of all time?
Well, Adam Simpson on the wing, definitely. Probably, I played wing as a younger man and did enjoy it, but him and probably Archer. It's an easy one. But yeah, Adam Simpson.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, your Brownlow and grand final tip.
Brownlow. Well, Fifey until recently, or probably Pritis is an outside chance to go again.
Well, I reckon he's had a better year this year stats-wise than he had last year.
Yeah, he's unsung, but he just quietly works away his magic. Yeah.
Absolutely. And the Granny, who's going to win?
I hate to say it, I really do, but I reckon the Hawks on their day they make it.
It's really theirs to lose at the end, isn't it? I thought earlier it was Freo by how far, but they're starting to fall away a little bit. The Dockers.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. The Hawks just tend to come right at the right time.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, Lex, thanks for joining us on Dave's Video Diary. Nice to have you along.
Appreciate it.
That's another edition of Dave's Video Diary. Get around us.
Get around him! Get around him! Get around